Alright. My mic is really close to my face. Sorry, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that. I may adjust as needed. We'll go from there. Because... Is that in front or is that... Hold on. Why is my logo in front? It should not be. Why is it in front? It's because the overlay is in front of it. There we go. Figure it out. Hee hee. There we go. I was not supposed to do that. Okay. I'm going to try this one out. Especially because this should be a lot easier on my voice long term. And it's also nice to just sit into my natural register like this. So, we get to pretend like we're gonna own a property one day. ASMR theme, you pretend that you're gonna enjoy, you pretend that you're gonna own land. Imagine. That was really funny to watch, by the way. Watching Xeno get 50 and then Infinity immediately grab first. That was great. 10 out of 10. Don't freeze, it's okay. My model has a bit of an aneurysm when that works out. Hey, you also got your daily fruit snack. Let's go. Thank you for checking in. Come on. Come on, game. You're doing so well. Almost. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Yes. Alright, what was I doing? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna make sure that that music's turned off, so I don't have double music, because that's always kind of annoying when that goes off. So, I've got infinite water, I've got a place for bees, even though I do not have a bee house yet. Oh, right, I needed that, which I meant I needed a tapper. Which is in chapter 2, tapping wood tapper. And I need a bucket for that one. Okay, natural. I only use tree plants. Uh-huh. And I need logs. Sick, I have them. And I need copper. Do I even have copper? I do, and I have some of these. Okay, copper, pop that there. Mon bajol. I need syrup, which you get from maple logs, so I have to go and find some of those. I don't think I've seen a maple tree nearby. Do I have food? Because this is kind of already starting to be a bit of a problem. Hold on. It's time for cooking. Okay. While I get the vibe, this is not really the vibe. Like, I'm not mad at you for it or whatever. I'm just like, I don't really want to look at that, so I'm not going to. Simple solution. Okay. Launch. There we go. Now I got something to work with. Can move with some degree of speed. Where am I gonna find maple logs, though? I'm sure I'll find them somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure how far out I'm gonna have to go to find them. I don't know what biome maple logs would be in. Unless those are maple logs. I can't tell if they're maple or just regular oak. Looks like maple to me. Yep, maple. Let's go. 5, 6. And fun fact, you can kind of juke these a little bit. You do not have to plant them the way that you are generally expected to plant them. Shoop. You can just plant like a big long list of... just a big long thing of, give me those. Botanical beginnings. You can just plant a giant thing of logs and not have trees, if you're lazy like me. Is it laziness or is it efficiency? I'm not sure. Hello, little goose. Hello, little friend. You can also farm those. I'm not... they don't really lay eggs, though. That's kind of the problem. At least, if they do, I haven't figured it out yet. I gotta figure out how to get animals in here. I also need to get food for them. Okay, so... where should I put these? I could set them up down here and then I just have a bunch of tappers. But I need more buckets. Shoop. And of course, more blocks of copper. Sure, we'll take 2 tappers and we'll call it a day. Good enough. Yeah, I do want to try and keep the farm somewhat cute. So leaving it there, I think would make the most sense. They're easily accessible, everything's there. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there for now. I probably should think about money. Protect. Let's sell those off. Okay, this is a strawberry patch, so 14. Alright, planting it is. Guess those are all at 0%. I need my water bucket. How is the music still too loud? It's nice, but like it's too loud, man. Everything is always too loud. I hope that it's loud enough for you guys to actually hear. So do tell me if I need to change the volume in any way, shape, or form, but for me... I find that it's changed as I've gotten older. I used to be so much... I used to listen to all my music blasting as loud as humanly possible. And now I'm sat here being like, it's too loud. Everything is too loud. Okay. So that's done. Can I still lure in cows and chickens? So I do have wheat. So if I can just go find a cow. Problem is I'm not sure where I'm gonna actually find a cow. Where are you? A cow should not be this difficult to find. Are there any cows down here? Oh, are you lured? Are you lureable? You are lureable. Come here. Come back to my house. Let me put you in my basement. Come here, little friend. Come on. Come on. Having a map in cases like these is so nice because I know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Come on. Come on, you got it. You're doing so well. Come on. Why are you spinning? Come on. This is why having a lead is so convenient. Come on. Yeah. God, they look so stupid. Come on. We're almost there. Come on. You were doing such a good job, Mr. Sheep. We're almost there. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Or Mrs. Sheep, I don't know. Dumb sheep. Man, you're slow. How is food not a really strong motivator for you? Come here. Come on, let's get you in here. It's nice and dry. Come on. I had to break this. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Fine, I'll just stuff you in the door. There. And it's the middle of the night. Hi, Cake. Oh, welcome back. I say welcome back in the sense that back to being in my vicinity. I wasn't sure whether or not I should put this in the Minecraft or the ASMR category. Because I was like, I want to be more on the ASMR realm of things here. But I'm also not really doing ASMR, so it felt kinda like I was cheating. Shepherd. Nope. Shepherd. God, those are expensive. I didn't name tags though, so it doesn't despawn. Please tell me it didn't despawn. Okay, thank God. What am I gonna name the— actually, you know what? I'm gonna name it Cake because you are the person who's here. There you go, friend. This animal can only be bred with a miracle potion. Oh, I thought I could feed them with that. Whoopsies. Okay, shepherd. Animal feed. Okay, come here, friend. I brought you food. There. Yay! Cake, how does it feel being a sheep? How does it feel knowing that you are now just a sheep? I need to go find a cow. We're going on another adventure to find a cow. There's chickens everywhere, but those I can't really lure because I don't have seeds. And not the traditional sense of seeds. So I can't really just yoink them. Send into syrup. The syrup, the tappers usually take, I think, 2 days. Is there a bee in my house again? Is there a bee in my house? Maybe. Oh, aren't you pretty? Excuse me. Okay, I think it might actually be more efficient to just buy a cow instead of trying to do this nonsense. So, let's focus on something that's gonna make me some money. And also I need to eat. So let's go in, get some food. I forget what I had. There is a bee in my house, what the fuck? Natural. Ah, right, this was should have been cooking. Munch, 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 munch. Hi, Pollo. Hello, hello. I was talking with the folks on my Discord server about what if I rebranded to a grandma? What if I rebranded to a granny? Like, maybe I'm just tired. Hold on. Yeah? Cool. What if I just rebranded to being a tired old lady? Because I am kind of just a tired old lady. Granny, yeah. I am kind of just a tired old lady. I'm sleepy. I can feel the beginnings of a possible headache. If I'm not, like, asleep by 10, I'm usually exhausted. If I'm not asleep by 11, it's not a great day. Is this one... Is this the zombie village? No, this is a new village. Hello? You people look robbable. Like, you know, just put my VTuber in, like, a cute little cardigan or some shit. Wrap me up in a blanket. Haha, your occupation is stupid. That's mine now. Enjoy being unemployed. Hello. Oh, kitties. Oh, I have a fishing rod. I could just go fishing. I'm stupid. I mean, y'all knew this already, but chat, I'm stupid. Mine. Okay. Let's head back home and then go fishing nearby my house. Yeah, I think a granny VTuber would be kind of neat. Like, but the problem is that I am 23 years old, and I don't know if I want to be a granny. Because here's the downside. I kind of enjoy being a cute girl. Personally. And I don't know if I can reconcile a cute girl with granny, personally. Old. I went on a rant the other day about how people in my age group have been wearing jeans to interviews. Which... And people are like, why do I need to dress up for, like, a Starbucks interview? And I'm like, because it's an interview and that's what's expected of you. Meanwhile... No, let me adjust my microphone. Meanwhile... Hello. People are I'm not saying that there isn't a labor crisis, there is. But I hear people being like, oh, well, I can just wear this, and then they're like, well, why didn't I get, like, a second interview? Might be because people have expectations for you, and regardless of how you feel about those expectations, they're still real. As annoying as it is, the idea is you want to work there. Yeah, I don't like... What I said was, quote, to quote myself, basically, I don't like to prostrate myself to the shareholders either. Like, nobody likes doing that. But at the same time, I also like having money. So I may not enjoy prostrating myself or doing the please please hire me dance and writing cover letters and the whole nine. But at the same time, it's unreasonable to just kind of go, well, I don't like how the system works, therefore I'm simply not going to abide by it. You can do that and you will probably see some success eventually, but it's not guaranteed and it will be a lot harder for you as a result. And a treasure chest. I might have to take a towel. I don't know why my headache just kicks in. Otherwise, like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Kind of. It's kind of more that nobody really cares. One of those things that is very frustrating, but is very realistic, is nobody, especially in the workforce, people don't really care if you're having a difficult time, or if you want to do a certain thing or don't want to do a certain thing, within reason, of course. But generally speaking, people don't really give a shit. My boyfriend's better at explaining this than I am. But, like, for example, with him and his ADHD, where's my house? Over there. I need to set up a waypoint. Waypoints, create waypoint. Home, let's make it pink. Save. There we go. Anyway. He's better at explaining it because he's had to experience it firsthand. He's like, you can't tell people that he has ADHD because of the fact that he knows how he will be perceived, and he knows that he will have to work a lot harder, and nobody really cares if you're struggling because of whatever. People want to make money. And does that make it okay or cool? No. But it's the real life, unfortunately. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna bear back. I need to take a towel. You just feel my headache kicking in, so hold on just a minute. There we go. Okay. Tylenol consumed. Hopefully that fixes a couple things. Okay. But anyway, what I was trying to get at was more cow. Was more so just kind of like, where's your brain at? What are we thinking about in terms of just thinking that we can be a granny VTuber? And that's what I mean when I'm like, I feel like I'm ancient whenever I start ranting like that. Come on, you're going in there with the sheep. Moo. Come on. We're going on an adventure. Do I have everybody's attention? I don't have your attention. Come here. Everybody get in the door. You've been had. I need to buy 2 more name tags. What should I name the cows? I think being a granny could be fun to get out of my house. There's always sheep in my house. There. I'll name one Finn since Infinity was in earlier. And they can't both be Finn. And we'll have Xeno be a cow. Shoop. Yeah, that one's Xeno. This one's Findy. Come here. Need to be fed. There we go. I might design a granny VTuber anyway, just to kind of see what I get. Ooh, I got an emerald. See what kind of vibes I end up with. The goddess statue. Ah. Okay. A pristine emerald. Okay, I should probably hang out. Why are you in my house? My god. It cannot be that interesting in here, man. Like, at no point can it be that interesting. So, the plan for today is to make a kitchen. Okay, I don't understand how this works. Constructing. Stone wand construction core. Wicked dope. Is that just weed? Am I making weed? Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have the pink counter, the pink sink. I think I'm gonna have to find a stove. No, I have a stove. I can make that. Or should it be purple as like a contrast? Nah, I think pink would be better. Okay, so I'll have some regular cabinets. And then I need a stove. Stove. The bees are knocking into that, that's what it is. And then I want a cake station. So I do a caking station. The brewing station comes later. And then we need a cooking pot. cooking pot. Alright, so I got my work cut out for me. I need pink dye, which I do have a bunch of this stuff for. So that should all work for now. Do I have any more? No. Vinca minor. Okay, let's leave that all on for now. And then I need the wood stuffs. And stone. Stone, wood. I forgot I need this stuff. Stone, chest, pink. Oh, it has to be specifically a regular chest. Okay, so I want cupboard. Oh, it's a counter. So I do want an inner counter, which is just wood. And then a sink, which I need a bucket for. Do I have one already? I do. I need more wood though. Shoop. Alrighty, in need of more wood. This is the game that never ends. It is just chopped on wood, chopped on wood, chopped on wood. Okay. Shoop. So now it's sink. Alright, let's make a kitchen upstairs. Because cooking is actually kind of an important part of this mod pack. Yay! The sink doesn't work, but that's okay. And then I need a stove, which I need clay, and the clay is under the water. Okay, let's go over there. Blink, blink, blink. It's just a cute little emote. Is there clay in here? No. There is no clay in here. Of course not. Come here. Bruh. The ducks and the geese become very annoying very quickly. There you go. That's good enough for now. We'll call it good enough and we'll go from there. But yeah. I also think the Granny VTuber is applicable because I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pills in a day. Which actually reminds me that I'm a little late to take my evening pills. Alright, I gotta smelt them. Shoop. Do I have... I do have... So I need a cooking pot and a cooking station. Oh, I need a cutting board too. And then I need to get more of those. Of course. Alright. Into the void with ye. Because I need more earth crystals. Shoop. Raven, are you even? Oh, yeah, I forgot that trying to get down in there was not fun. I remember why I didn't go in there. Because there was a perfectly good hole in the ground over here somewhere. Here we go, my favorite, the hole in the ground. Ugh. God, I hate when I can't move with any degree of speed. You normally just find earth crystals putzing around or with other stuff, so... I think to myself, is there anything here that wants to kill me? And the answer is, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, the creepers don't explode like that, they just explode in little fireworks. Which is why one of the many reasons I enjoy this mod pack. It's a well-made mod pack, and also, it's not... It's so gentle. I used that word just when I was buying weed yesterday. I've talked about smoking cannabis, so here we are again, talking about cannabis. I went out and I was buying more weed today. I was buying more... Not today, yesterday. I was buying more pre-rolls. And I'm like, I'm just looking for something a little gentler. And she's like, gentler? I'm like, yes. Like, low THC amount. Because it feels like all of them just have so much THC in them. The THC content in pre-rolls, joints, whatever you name it, has gone through the roof. So, whenever I'm trying to buy my pre-rolls, I'm like, I want something that's not gonna knock me on my ass, please. Because I, one, don't have the tolerance for it, two, don't enjoy it. I genuinely prefer my weed to be of a lighter dose. Because it's kind of insane. Hello. Die. It's a limpet. Hold on. There we go. Let me just float my way back out of here. Let me out, please. Is it not daytime yet? I made $200. And it's raining. Though it means I don't have to water my crops, so thank God. Did not get any of what I was looking for, but I think that I should probably just start making armor and better tools. Man, this took a long time to grow. Alright. I have acquired more coal. Did I get any? No. I did not get any iron while I was there. Well, okay. Do I have any iron? I do. Okay, so these I need bricks. And I need a campfire. Which I had logs for, which I don't have. Let's just start replanting these again. Shoop. And slowly but surely I will get over there. There we go. Please kick in, Tylenol, please kick in. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I could pull off the full granny buy, because there are granny VTubers out there, actually. I did end up looking into this and being like, what have people done? And there's a VTuber, I don't know if it's still active, but they were, I think, 87. And they're like an OG VTuber, though. Like, they were around well before it got big, got mainstream, so... I think, overall, that it could be really fun to just decide that I'm a granny now and go from there. Doop doop doop. Doop. Boop. Success. Oven. Okay, put the back. Put the stove down. Wow. I have made a stove. Nature, nature, nature. Oh, that can stay with me for now. I need to eat. There we go. Now I can move with some degree of speed. Yes, I should be focusing on money dollars more than anything. It is early game. Money is not a huge issue. Bucket. Excuse me. Did I put away my food? No, I ate it. Whoopsie. Okay, so I have to wait for those two. Preserves jars. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's make myself a nice crafting table. And then I'm gonna use the rest of that to make me some torches. So I do need some. And now I'm gonna load up. At least if I die really close to my house. At least if I die relatively close down to my house. Hi. Oh, cool. I'm not really sure how you just took damage. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Oh, I guess you fell and stabbed yourself, huh? I don't know where he is. I might die down here, but that's okay. Good chance he fell in that hole there. Ow. Yeah, so that's how tools break in this game. You do keep all your inventory, but every time you die, you lose like your EXP and you lose a bunch of other stuff. So, generally speaking, it's still not like uber recommended. And that's how you get your stuff back. Bruh. I hear you and I don't like it. I'm gonna die. Oh, barely. Okay, can we calm down? No, because that guy's still on there. I'm just gonna try and seal him in. Because I don't really want to deal with him. And if I just keep him stuck down there, then he can't shoot me. There you go. Night night. Good night, friend. I hope to never run into you again. Because my armor sucks, and I really need more iron. But I also need more coal. I do not need copper. So I'm going to load up as best I can. I have like a heart, Jesus. It's fine. Oh, hello. Okay, let's keep out of his aggro range. Why is everybody over here a problem? Everybody over here wants my ass. Why? Why do you all just have armor built in? Die. There we go. Is there any more iron than that 7? Should I try and light this stuff up and probably die trying? It's fine. Yeah? Well, as long as you're happy, I guess. Here we go. Let me flee into a little corner so that my stuff can't spawn. Hi. Did you fall down? It's so cute. I'm not going to be killed by a spider today. Jesus. Everything here wants me dead. There. We've got some of something. Hey, I got a single earth crystal. That's nice. And this can go in tools. This should go with mob stuff. Is that enough to make a full set of armor? Probably not. Enough to make booties, though. No, it's not. Right, because I have to upgrade that? Oh my god. I remember how deeply irritating this was. Cruelty-free meat, feeding trough. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go rob all that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna use these two. Make some shears. Shear my sheep. Hello, friend. Oh yeah, I forgot to feed you. Inky wool. Ah, okay. Does that count as regular wool? Can I use it? Maybe. Okay, thank god. I'm like, can I just... Does this have to be complicated? It doesn't. Shoop. There, we have a loom. Okay, so tasks acquire 1 animal feed to acquire many animal feed. Shepherd. I need to go feed my animals. Come here, everybody. You all must be fed. Dang, Cake, you grew your hair back. Cake, you're no longer bald. Oh wait, because he ate the grass. I'm like, dang, you just grew your hair back like instantly. Wow. So very impressive. Okay, natural goes in there. Affection, I get how that works. Pet names, I need to buy a feeding trough. Everything's expensive. And I really need food. Do I have anything? Alright, we're gonna have some baked potatoes. Now. This is also my first time being able to use your model, by the way.
Nice. Whenever there's like a new job or a new thing that like me and my friend Charles are doing, right? We always make this shitty joke that you should ask like, oh, how tight are your sexual harassment policies, right? But I didn't even have to ask. They just went out and said it. Because they were just like, yeah, we've been really upping our sexual harassment policies recently, really getting down on that, which already I'm like, huh?
That's
is
weird.
this an issue? And they're like, yeah, because like, we have a lot of like, immigrant, like migrant people, and a lot of people will say like, it's just cultural, or they don't understand.
There's also an aspect of you being in a position of power they have to worry about.
Oh, it seems more like it's the people we're teaching.
It can go either way.
Yeah, but but either way, I was just saying that like, is this a common issue?
Yeah, it could go either way in that sense.
Yeah. I will be part of the problem.
No. No. Do not. Do you like where I placed your creature?
Yes. Why are you speaking for me?
Because I don't have a way to set it up otherwise.
The androgynous creature.
Maybe his voice just changes. He's going through puberty. It's fine. It happens.
My balls just dropped.
My balls just dropped at the tender age of 24.
Yeah.
No.
Why'd you dox my age? Now people don't know I'm 50.
People know I'm 23. Would you put these in the fridge for me?
I can put them in my mouth for you.
You can do that too if you want to.
Do you want me to?
I don't care.
You don't care at all if I eat your chicken nuggets.
Like, maybe don't eat all of them.
So you do care.
I don't care if you eat all of them. I care if you...
So I should eat all of them if I eat them.
Leave me some nuggets, please.
Yeah?
I did not eat any of them because my burger and my fries were very filling.
What if I ate them all and then provided you with nuggets of wisdom?
I don't know. Absolutely not.
But knowledge is the greatest gift.
No. Like, yes, but do you know it? Do you know anything?
I know some things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like how to spell Timbuktu.
So do I.
And Bartholomew.
So do I.
And chiropractor.
So do I.
Spell chiropractor.
CHIRO Practor. PRACTOR.
There's a Z in there.
No, there isn't. Z. Fake fucking Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
This is because you're French.
Z.
Z.
I am from the Z French.
The French. I'm from the French people. The French are not people. No. No. Yeah. Protect.
Have you considered why?
Protect. I don't consider why when it comes to you, darling.
No, why potato?
No.
So you've thought more about me than you have potato?
What part of I don't consider was unclear?
Well, I mean, you knew an answer when it came to me, but not about the potato.
I didn't know an answer, I just said I didn't think about it.
What do you think about it?
I don't think. I do not.
Do we have thoughts on this?
Do you have thoughts on it? No. No, I do not have thoughts.
So,
Grow faster.
come here often?
On occasion. Yeah?
You're supposed to be the streamer lady. Like, say something funny at least. Like, I
Oh
don't...
my god.
Entertain me. Like, I'm just saying. It's like, you know...
Are you paying me?
I paid you in McDonald's nuggets.
I thought it was a gift for me succeeding in university.
Nothing in life is free.
Uh-huh.
There's a good nugget of wisdom for you. Now dance, monkey.
Mbap petty. Mbap petty. I'm a bunny. Get it fucking right.
What's the difference?
Get it fucking... Are you fucking stupid? Yes. Are you fucking stupid?
They have a tail. They make funny noises, and they can jump.
Thumbs.
Bunnies have thumbs.
No, they do not.
Yeah, you just can't see them.
No, they do not have thumbs.
They're like cats.
At most,
like
they have a dew claw. That's not a thumb, it's a dew claw. There is a distinct difference. This fucker won't get out of my house.
You should call him something like really what's a good name for a bee?
Ebe. P. The best.
Just name him P, please.
Is Mbap? Mbap? Is that a word? Mbappe? That doesn't feel like a French word.
I don't know.
It's a soccer player. His name is Mbap.
I'm sorry, if you're speaking in French, you should be saying football.
Football. Le ball de foot. Le ball de foot. My balls are on my feet. I'm gonna touch your balls.
Oh, that would be so awful.
Balls on feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fetish and a half, though.
No, but like getting hit in the balls is like ability. It'll drop you to your knees if it's hard enough, right?
Yes.
Imagine if they were on your feet.
Oh yeah, if you were like
Like
stepping
that would
places,
be horrible.
and then you just go like immediate, like you tripped, you stubbed your toe, but you stubbed your balls.
Yeah. Like imagine like you get dropped and you stub your toe. Now imagine that like times 5.
Get dropped. Sorry, you just said get dropped, and I'm like, drop the baby. Do not. Pollo, you strike me as a man. Do you corroborate this statement? I'm calling it the way the British named it. Blame them. Did they? I thought they named it football. I thought the British called it football. Don't they?
I don't trust the British on matters of English language.
I don't
They
trust.
may have started
I don't
it,
trust
but
the
I'm
British in
ending it.
general.
We don't listen to them.
I don't trust the British in general, if I'm being honest.
I don't trust somebody who eats like fucking peas as like a main.
I like peas,
food
thank you.
staple. Yeah, but you don't eat peas on like everything.
No.
You don't go, oh, okay, get me some chippy and peas, and you just like put some slop all over your fucking half ass.
And for me, it's like,
fish
it's
and be
grits.
like, this is all.
It's
our native
grits.
cuisine.
It's grits for me. What the fuck are grits?
Yeah, like nothing.
Actually, what the fuck are grits? No, like actually, what are they? Are they oats? What are they?
I don't know, man. They're like sausage thingies.
They're sausage?
Well, they're like sausage adjacent kind of meats.
Hold on, chat. We're going on an adventure. What are
I
grits?
don't know what they're. I think that's what they look like, little like meat pucks that kind of look like breakfast sausages. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. What the fuck is that?
What are grits? Grits is a type of porridge made from coarsely ground dried corn or hominy.
That's
The
what I'm
latter being maize that
saying.
has been treated with an alkali and the process called nixtamalization with the pericarp removed. What the fuck does that mean? It is eaten primarily in the United States? Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
It really is unfortunate. Another loss for the US, unfortunately. Huh? I don't know. It's like ground up corn. I mean, y'all had the Great Depression, so like I've never eaten that thing. I've never seen it in the States. It might be a southern thing. If something's weird in the States, it's usually because it's from the South.
Or the Bible Belt.
That's what I mean.
But nothing happens there, so you usually don't hear about anything from that.
Mormons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always...
Crumble cookies.
Is it?
The Mormons invented crumble cookies.
Did they?
They did. That is true.
The Mormons are really into like Diet Coke.
They're like sugar
Dirty
addicts.
Diet
They're not
Coke.
allowed to have any like drug, alcohol, anything. So
No
they're
caffeine.
sugar addicts.
Yeah, no caffeine either. They have like, have you seen like the big cups that they get? Like those
Mm.
giant like big gulp and a half
Yeah.
from like that's just Diet Coke, and it's like they're cheating, their cheat drink or whatever it is.
Mhm.
And I'm like, why would you drink that on purpose?
Why would God give us alcohol if not for us to enjoy?
Why would God make you drink that to have your own planet?
Also, like, I'm sorry. I love you. You're
Mhm.
great, right?
Yeah.
But a planet like where you're just trapped with your wife
And kids.
and kids for like eternity, that sounds fucking awful.
For the record, it's also just copies of them, and you know this. Like, you're told this, they're not actually them.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially like your kids.
What
Well, your
happens to
wife.
the women? Do they just get sent to the shadow realm? Or?
No, your wife is your wife on your planet. You can have multiple, but your kids are probably not your actual kids if they're male. If they're female, they probably go to their husband. Because women don't get their own planet. At least I don't think so. I don't know enough about Mormonism, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they go to Venus.
Yes.
To get
all
huge
of them.
Penis.
They get huge penis. The Mormon women all go to Venus specifically. I hope they're having a good time there. Give them all the cappuccinos they ever wanted. Yeah, Utah is just full of dust and Mormons.
Are you allowed to do crack after you've died on your own planet?
I don't know.
Like, is it like a in-life thing?
Are you allowed to sin in Mormon heaven?
This is important.
This is actually.
Do we have to soak in Mormon heaven, or can we just like drop the act?
Yeah, Pollo, we're just sometimes he just says shit. Can you sin in Mormon heaven? This is gonna keep me up at night. Can you?
You need to ask it. It's at the point where you'd have to ask an actual Mormon.
In Mormon heaven.
No, I don't think that's gonna. The Mormons drink Coke. Yes.
What are the unforgivable sins? Shedding innocent blood.
But like.
Mormons. Sin. Can I sin? Can you sin in heaven? What do you mean the next life? Have they were done? I'm on r/Mormon, by the way.
At what point do the Mormons just become Buddhist?
What sins can I get away with by being, quote, a man of my time? If you can't convert people into homosexuality, then gay marriage can't be a sin. People who are penitent for gay thoughts, what did you think about it not being a sin anymore? Oh yeah, because gayness got, like, taken out of being a sin in some cases, I imagine, too.
Oh, yeah?
Sin is not the act.
So, if you
Can
soak...
you sin in heaven?
If you soak with your boyfriend, is that...
You can... Well, you're not married. When we get to heaven, we won't sin because you won't be able to conceive of sin as a possible action. Okay, so under Christianity, this may be different in Mormonism.
Mm.
If Jesus could walk on water, can he swim in ground?
Well, because the concept...
Maybe.
Actually, the concept... See, the concept of heaven they might be referring to is the one from... fuck.
They're probably thinking of, like... Yeah, they're thinking of Paradiso, like the Bible.
Paradiso, where it's like, you're all, like, ethereal, weird-ass beings with no will. But it's like...
Yeah, but the Mormon planet thing is different. They may also not be able to perceive of sin as something. At the same time, though... I don't know. Also, if Jesus could walk on water, can he swim in the ground? Because walking on water was like a feat, though, right? It was like this thing that people can't do.
For that.
So, but theoretically, anybody could swim in the ground if you get the ground broken up enough.
That's a JoJo stand.
Also, I'm ignoring your joke. If you... Like, I would say no, based off of the fact that anybody could theoretically do that, and only Jesus can walk on water.
I mean, I think I could if I ran fast enough.
You are not a bug.
Yeah, I am.
You are also not a salamander. We've both seen that video. You know that salamander of, like, running across the water?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
That's me.
He just like me for real?
Yeah.
That's what you really look like, this green creature? It's a salamander?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just have to run really fast.
Yeah. Does the propeller hat help you?
Of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where do you think the lift comes from?
It's certainly not you. Circular ass, body having ass. I appreciate that you have very visible light green nipples.
Well, because there wasn't
your large jaw.
There's this big empty space inside of my head that wasn't being used for anything, so I actually put a motor in there, and that attaches directly to the propeller hat.
Where does the power come from?
My ass. Both cheeks. One battery in each.
That's fair. Do you have to replace the batteries?
No, it's rechargeable.
How do you recharge them?
I'll leave that to the imagination.
Do you get pegged? And the static friction of being pegged? Do you get pegged with a really fuzzy dildo?
I don't want to talk about
and then the static recharges. The static of a fuzzy dildo recharges your butt cheek.
The engineering is impressive. You gotta make sacrifices.
Bro throws it back to charge it. Yeah, it's like an auction included where they run on like a hamster wheel. He throws it back and it shakes the batteries, and shaking the batteries creates like enough movement, enough friction that recharges the batteries.
It actually creates so many shocks that I have to do it in a Faraday cage just so I don't hurt others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, this is the most lore that's ever been dropped on in and around my VTuber.
Yeah.
You have more lore than I do.
Yeah.
My lore is that nobody told me I needed to get a vaccine.
Do vaccines cause bunny?
No. The whole thing is that I got bit by a bunny,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the rabies vaccine because I'm a responsible adult, but the healthcare system is ass, and nobody told me that I needed to get the transmutation vaccine, and now I'm part furry.
Can I get bit?
I can't give it to you. You'd find a bunny outside.
I don't know. You could bite me and try. No,
Come
no. No. Please. Don't fucking eat my arm. When you have to bite my neck?
No, it's just blood.
Yeah, that's the whole vampire.
Yeah, but vampires are like romantic and stuff. I'm asexual. Get it good. You sound so disappointed. Why'd you just lick my face? No, come here.
No.
Come here.
What are you doing? Oh god. Oh Jesus, no.
There you go.
Why?
How do you feel?
I violated.
You're welcome.
You've lost every privilege.
I have them to
Everyone.
begin with. It would be the fucking white man taking away my privileges. The straight white man takes away my privileges. You see it right here, folks. Right here on
Who
twitch.tv.
the fuck said I was straight?
The white man is taking away my privileges. Gross, a healthy relationship. Are you saying that it's healthy for him to take away my privileges?
Yeah.
Are you saying it's because I'm a woman? Did you fart?
No. I did not.
It smells
I think it was the cat.
stinky.
It wasn't me! I didn't do it!
I was yelling at him, for the record.
Yeah, it's probably him. Where is he? He's over there. He's, yeah.
Stinky.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah. Can I help you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What was I doing? Ah, yes, I was going into the hole.
I am leaving now. Disable my vigilance.
I have a button for it. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Are you saying it's because you're a woman? I'm saying that there's no other reasonable reason as to why he'd be taking away my privileges. I didn't do anything wrong. Not like I bit him or anything. Ow. Off to the Shadow Realm. He likes it there. All his friends are there. He must recharge. He's gotta go throw it back. All his little gay friends are there in the Shadow Realm. I should have probably apologized in advance. I don't actually think they're gay. They do not have happiness enough for that. Ow. Oh my god. That was mean. There is no evidence of a bite. I didn't bite hard enough to leave marks. I'm not mean. See, this is why I want to be a- this is how I sometimes want to be a face cam streamer. Because you can't do that. Like, I can't have- there's like funny moments I can't quite have without having a camera. But I need to crowdfund a mask because I do not want to actually like use my face. It makes me nervous. The idea of like being on camera and having my face out on camera makes me really anxious. Especially because like I'm not ugly. Like I'm not difficult to look at in my opinion, but I'm not conventionally attractive either. And so I'm nervous that I would do like a face reveal and everybody be like, oh, that's kind of disappointing. Like that's disappointing. That's what you look like. I saw that creeper by the way. I'm just ignoring him. Oh my god, shoot at each other, not me. Oh my god, come on. I was trying to dodge it. Maybe I could try and crowdfund that goofy little mask. I don't know how much it costs off the top of my head. Cabbage. I don't know how much that would cost. Like, I don't actually know how much the custom costs off the top of my head, but I do really like it. Maybe one day. There we go. I have 2 hospital bills. Bleep. The little limpets are so cute. Is this salt? No. The salt looks really similar. I could probably justify trying to crowdfund it. Because it is truthfully just too expensive for me to afford on my own. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that and get back to everybody. Set up a goofy little incentive. Top donator gets to pick one of the colors. I don't know. Oh, they're so cute. They're so wee. Oh my goodness. Look at his little feetsies. Look at his little feetsies. Oh my god. Look at him little feetsies. So cute. Ugh. I'm going to explode. He's so cute. His little toes. And that could be neat. Though I would have to go back to in-ear headphones because I cannot do the mask with over-ear headphones again. That was actually insane the first time I did it. It hurt. The problem with having this little lamp attached to me is that I can't tell how dark it is. How is there only 4? Well, there's all this open space over here. Ow, my ass. The tootsies. The wee little feetsies. Everything here wants to kill me. Everything here wants me dead. Join the club. Let me just get all this extra space lit up so nothing spawns. Okay. I could repair that, actually. Because I need to get more iron in general, and then I need to focus on getting more leather. Which, the only way I can get that is by either killing the cows or getting the cows to trust me enough to use the shears. Shoop. I see it. Come here. Man, is that it? There's a whole lot of everything except for what I'm looking for. Well, hello. I'm going to make the active choice to not go down there. I'm blind. I'm blind. Goodbye. Oh, I'm free. Okay. I need to also get those little death markers off the screen. And I'm glad that the cherry trees are blooming. And everybody's working there. Have you been fed? Give me your skin. There we go. Yoinkus. Okay. Now I need to remove that, remove that, remove that. There we go. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. All the hospital bills. Okay, more rocks. More. What did I need for that? 2 bricks. Okay. So it was 2 bricks or do a wraparound. Hot. Cooked meals are worth 1.2 times 2 times some of the ingredients. Complex dishes have additional boosts their value as well. Luma can't be used for crops. How much these cost? Oh god, they're annoying. So much. Okay. Area of 3 by 3. Annoying, but alas. Well. Suppose we need to get to smelting that. No. Roxa. No storage was found in range. The rock monster. There. Okay. Nature, put that away. No, that's food, don't want that. Put that away. But I want tools. Oh, this goes in mob. Oop. Sand goes with rocks. It's just this. Tools. I don't need to have a hoe on me at all times. Need to have that hoe on me. Gotta keep that hoe on me at all times. I of course touched it and then immediately muted myself. I made 48 bucks. Heck yeah. Farming. So that's, man, these take a long time to grow. I can appreciate spring for being this simplistic. Okay. Pantry, spring. Let's submit half of them at least. Salad. Salad. And I gotta feed the animals. Do not worry, friend. How much friendship do we need to have for me to be able to shear you for your skin? How much friendship do I need? I need all the friendship. And then I get to complicated nonsense. Okay, so this is about done. I need 1,000. Good leather worker. Okay, we need money. We're going fishing. Fishing is the best way to get money early game. Because you can just acquire so many fish. Shoop. Oh. Whenever I get stuck in moments like these, I find myself being like, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about or thinking about or doing. Because I'm not sure what it would take to be an entertaining streamer sometimes. Because while I want to be an entertaining streamer, sometimes I don't really know what the answer is. And all I know how to do is fish, I think. I know how to do stupid little things, make silly little jokes. But at the same time, I also definitely do worry because I've never really been popular. I've never had that kind of draw that certain people seem to have. So I never really know what I should be doing, I think. Like, should I be doing things differently? Should I be more of a lewd tuber? Should I be doing... like, I don't know. What should I be doing? I don't have an answer. don't think there is one. I think that at the same time, if you stick with something like this long enough, it will eventually work out. Do not lose the fish. There we go. And I do generally believe that everything will work out. Like, I've just seen it in action that, generally speaking, things tend to work out okay. God, this fish sucks. Come on, man, we're almost there. Thank you. It's a beaked herring. I'm trying to readjust my chair, but my cords are stuck. I have too many cords! I think tomorrow, because I don't have anything to do, because I've set myself up so I only just study on the weekdays. I think tomorrow I'm gonna reorganize my space down here. Sort of figure out what I'm doing with my life. Maybe also just move closer to the power port. And I think what I'd like to also do is go to the dollar store and buy some hooks and hang up my frigging power bar. Just go buy some cheap hooks or something and figure that out. And then just tidy everything up, tidy up whatever I've got going on around here. Find a little bowl to put my jewelry in. And then start filming. Because I've got a couple different things that I'm planning on filming, including a video that's just focusing on, does sex sell? I think was the question that came up. It's like, because people always say about like, oh well, this ad is doing weird sexy stuff because sex sells. But at the same time, does it really? So I started looking up various different sources, and I think the thing that I found the most was that in terms of like sexual advertising, and advertising was the metric I used mostly, sexual advertising did not actually have as high of a retention rate and as high of a sell rate as non-sexualized advertising did. So therefore, sex does not necessarily sell. Sex does grab attention, but it often doesn't actually translate to retention and sales. Mostly because a lot of people reported like a lack of trust towards the company in question after seeing like sexualized advertisements. And then I started looking at this in regards to influencers. So I'm like, okay, well, do influencers who do like sexy marketing stuff, do they tend to actually make a lot of sales? And I think that there's like such a wide range of this, because doing like sexy stuff in general is really just vague. And then also, what are they trying to sell? Because somebody doing something sexy who's trying to sell an OnlyFans membership is going to naturally have a vastly different experience than somebody like, say, me, for example, or for somebody who's just trying to write a book, or for somebody who's, I don't know, promoting kids' toys. And then I also wanted to look at how long do these influencers and then comparatively people in the sex industry, how long do they stay in the industry on average? And then do they enjoy their time in the industry? I would like to talk to somebody who's like done OnlyFans. And I know a couple people who have. So I was thinking about reaching out to them and asking them questions as well. And doing, like, I wanted to do a deep dive, and it very quickly ended up on Google Scholar and talking about the sex industry, and I'm like, oh no. I've bit off more than I can chew. Shit. Come on. I always feel weird asking people about this, because I always worry that it's gonna come off as me, like, being having distaste towards people that work in the sex industry. I do think that the sex industry, like the industry as the industry, is generally inherently exploitative. I don't have anything against people that do sex work. And when I say sex work, I mean selling sex specifically, like selling the act of sex or selling the illusion of sex. I don't just mean like advertisers where you see a bit of side boob. Like, do I think that the entertainment industry is also really predatory? Absolutely. But when I'm talking about sex industry, I mean like prostitutes and people that are selling OnlyFans memberships and like stuff like that. Like that's what I mean when I say sex industry. I have nothing against the people in the sex industry, but I think the sex industry is severely exploitative. And that's hardly a hot take. It's lukewarm, if anything. God, my head hurts. It's like the top of it's at the top of my soft palate, and then like kind of behind my nose, behind my eyes, just aches. It's worsened when I talk. I may have to stop early if this is how it's gonna go. Yeah, I think I might have to stop actually. Because it's just not. And it's been like this for the past 5 minutes and it hurts. So I think that I will find somebody to read out to. And then move on, because ow. Head hurty. So, who is around that we know? Couple options. Just flipping through to see who we've got. I can raid NASA. Okay. Oh my god, he's got a kitten. Okay, cool. We're raiding Asian Hydra because he has a kitten. Cool, that's what we're doing. Everybody be very nice. He has a kitten. I want to see the kitten. Oh my god. Kitty. 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 Kitty, 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 kitty. There's a kitty. Oh my god.